Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 61 of Kingdoms of Amalur. Jeez, the Chakram still cannot do downhill. Okay, that's no problem. Anyway, we are coming here to return, or to turn in the quest, not to return in the quest, because we did the 5 Fey Cairns. So this is the Ballads Library.
Yep, excellent. But you've returned without the most important cairn of all. Troubling. But this is a challenge for later. For now, you must break this cursed spell. As you've no doubt noticed, those cairns are warded and will not reveal their secrets. They will, however, last an eternity. Perhaps even longer. Those cairns are like lore stones, but special. They're enchanted, and the only way to unlock their contents is to use the Echo Stone. The one in the next room is one of Hallam's early attempts, but it should work. Go listen to 2 Knights and a Troll. Find the words that will free me from this prison. See you soon.
Okay, the Echo Stone over here.
May the stone sing your song to the ages. May the breath of the story of 2 valiant souls I bring. Of the lords named Aermer and Creth I sing. 2 hearts united against common foes. The thoughts of one in mind, the other knows. Lord Creth of knights, most stoic and grave. Lord Aermer's hand and shadow the brave. And gentle Aermer, his equal in might. Dawn to Creth's dusk, day to his night. Here is the tale of how they stopped a troll. The Maid of Windermere corrupted its soul. The troll named Nyx had a most troubled heart. In nature was it displeased with its part. It hated its difference from the norm, and wished to shed its current form. In grief it went to the Maid of Windermere. She motioned to Nyx and beckoned him near. It is your wish to be human, I see, she whispered to the troll in glee. I shall grant your wish and make you so. You are a human now, she cackled. Go.
Whoa. We just
And
killed the
so
next
the
troll.
named Nyx. To town it came, never suspecting it was still the same. It crushed the road and split the wall, and Creth and Aermer were sure to fall. They faced the troll and fought to no avail. The wise knights knew what was wrong in our tale. The treacherous Maid of Windermere at play. We know in part what is wrong with this fay. And so Lord Aermer shouted to Lord Creth, challenged this troll to a duel to the death. The troll still under the wicked maid's spell, and was human, it thought, and all was well. Rampaged throughout the countryside in joy, treating all as toys. Lord Aermer slowly approached him and said, if you are human, deal as such instead. Face us, if that is your fate. Duel us, and reveal the truth of your state. Then the troll and Fey did battle and fought. Alas, all was not as the troll had thought.
Okay, the last part.
After he had won, Lord Creth said to Nyx, with a mind to ease and a will to fix, you are a troll, and that is good, my friend. You have no faults, no wrong to mend. But if it be your wish to join their kind, a better way you must find. There is naught wrong with following your will, as long as it does not bring others ill. Again the heroes of honor stayed true. The story of a troll, and the knights too.
Wow, that's interesting. Okay.
What is it? Did you discover the words to the counterspell?
But you've no faults to mend.
I thought that was it. Apparently not. See you soon. Are you ready to speak the counterspell? That's it. That's it. Hear me, and don't forget a word. What Hallam feared is coming to pass. Somehow, using a new and twisted magic, the Maid of Windermere hopes to alter the telling. At this moment, she possesses the single most important song in our canon, the hero and the maid. If its story changes, we are all at risk. You must warn the House of Ballads. Time is running out for all of us. Go find Wenson and Hallam. It may already be too late. See
Okay.
you soon.
Why not you, lady? Back to the House of Ballads. Okay, we can at least we can just teleport to it. Assuming the loading screen will hurry up. One ability from the sorcery tree will allow you to summon an upgradable minion to aid you in battle. With enough points invested in the Sagecraft skill, you can merge two identical shards to create a better quality shard. Remember, better shards make better gems. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. Currently, we have pristine House of Ballads over here. Okay, at least this was fast. Native to the Frostbreak Sea, Bogart urchins were discovered by the Alfar and are a separate species of the playful beastie. What's this?
You may search the Empire 10 times over, but you will not find your beloved Wenson, nor his foolish court of enchantments. They, like you, are mine. Dream of me, lovely, for we shall be together soon. The time is coming.
Good to see you.
Hallam the White. So he has, what do you call this, must have what, induced or seduced King Wenson away from his throne. And I don't think she is strong enough to trick,
Good. You are well. The same cannot be said of the king, nor of the court of enchantments. In my absence, the maid has taken them all. Tenwa says that the greatest of ballads, the hero and the maid, was not recovered. This song above all the others must be found. You have acted as our agent thus far, Sagro. Do you continue to stand by us? With all our heroes gone, you may very well be our last light in the darkness. In that ballad, King Wenson defeats the Maid of Windermere once and for all. He confesses his love to trick her into an embrace. It is close enough for him to strike. If the maid is truly altering our ballads towards more favorable outcomes for her and her minions, then she could rewrite her own demise. She could avoid it altogether. I knew I could count on you. In the face of uncertainty, your loyalty has proven steadfast. It is no use for us to combat the Maid of Windermere when we do not understand her new magic. There is only one man I know who might shed light on our ignorance. His name is Father Eter. He is a monk and an alchemist, and a trusted friend. Eter may have the answers we seek. Father Eter watches over a small Almain mission in the southeast, St. Edric's. You will know it by the runes on the hill. The creation of a new form of magic, a permanent magic, was a necessity for our kind. The rise of the mortal races coincides with our decline. Lore stones are a faulty method of remembrance, one that can be changed, destroyed. But the cairns, they are invulnerable to harm. They are forever.
Okay.
I have known Eter for 40 seasons. He believes in his god's order, and I have learned to respect his beliefs. Aside from being a follower of Mitharu, Eter is the most skilled alchemist I have ever known. His wise gaze peers even deeper into the mysteries of life than mine.
Okay, Hallam the White King, the hero and the maid. Okay, let's go.
Find Eter.
Yes, Admiral?
So we have, I think, a lightning ash dowel and a flame ash dowel. Both can be turned into a scepter, which I have not done yet. I'm thinking that maybe I should go to Isa, but there's no workbench there. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Okay. Oh, we have been here. Okay, so good. And it will be almost like a from, I think, 26 damage to 36 damage. So the upgrade would be close to about 40% more damage output. But I was thinking maybe I should go to Isa, or I should actually write down the crafted items, or what are the items necessary to craft a scepter, and then go to Isa and find their best crafting materials, and then what's this? Alchemical lab. Where is the father? Oh, he must be upstairs or downstairs. Huh. And so that we will not waste the ash dowel. Whoa, somebody killed him. No, jeez. You know what? Maybe we need to. I think we have to take the notebook or whatever it is. Oh, where did we leave the notebook? Oh, this one? No, that is fire. Okay, let's check the items that we picked up. We start with a Tuesday. In the making of fine clothes and a valuable commodity. Cipher, ethene. A list of invoices for goods delivered. Invoice from 12 rat tails, for Segra Thorin for 8 frog legs, 10 sacks of cow manure, storage case. This mysterious case is empty, but holds traces of red crystal dust from whatever was once housed inside. On the front is a label that reads, "Crystals from the well excavation." This religious text advises against the evils of drinking to excess and its repercussions. The righteous Saint Hadwin spoke of wine as his little friend in the faith, for it can serve to muster the courage and settle the stomach. It balances the humors in the same fashion as Mitharu's order equilibrates the disarray of this mortal life, strengthening the sick and of body and calming the wounded of spirit. You may many strategies await the miserable wretches who expel temperance from conviviality, thinking excess in drinking to be the happiest life. For their life is nothing but disorientation, debauchery, nakedness, spewing. Okay. Sometimes when we read the book, we actually gain something. Kala's notes. Saturday. A strange maiden arrived today from beyond the sheet. She had come about the crystal. I knew at once who she was, despite who she claimed to be. Hallam has filled my head with enough fatales for me to recognize the Maid of Wintermere. If only I could have frozen the faces of my young charges as they watched this enchanted creature walk among them. Poor fools, they did not comprehend the danger they faced. The maid is no mere woman, but a powerful magician who could kill any of us with a flick of her smallest finger. I lied to her about the crystal. I had no choice. She must believe that I'm either too smart to surrender the crystal or too stupid to have discovered it in the first place. But make no mistake, she will return, and when she does, there must be no trace of what has transpired here. I must dispose of the cursed thing as soon as possible. But where shall I do it? I beg you, Mitharu, please give me the guidance to protect my sons and to do the right thing. Ouch. The strange crystal sits atop my desk. I cannot take my eyes from it. It is not out of adoration or even fascination, but out of a tense, foreboding dread that never escapes me, not even as I lay in my bunk at night, hoping that I have not doomed my young charges by bringing this cursed thing up from the underground. Perhaps the most troubling development is how the crystal affects young brother Wolf. This person sitting across the chamber from me is no longer my bright, friendly apprentice, but a heavy-eyed fanatic. The strange allure of the crystal has touched him on some spiritual level. He has not been to chapel in days. He has not bathed or eaten. He does not respond to his name, and when does take notice of the others around him, he does so with a gruff sneer. I grieve for him as one mourns the deceased. All day long he stares at the crystal, or plays to it with his whistle, making the swirling red surface flash. My prayers do nothing. All of my research, all of my training, none of it has provided the answer I seek. What is this strange substance, and from where does it derive its magic? What created it, and how did it come to be beneath our mission? Better yet, how can I dispose of it without hurting my dear friend? So many questions, but no answers come. Perhaps tomorrow Mitharu will provide. He has yet to disappoint me. Tuesday. We broke through this morning. It was a grand adventure. I led the way, dangling from a series of cords and timbers, a puppet on a string. Exciting, I must confess that such breathtaking risks are not the usual labors of a mission father. Of course, what is but prayer? I'll do it again in an instant. Exciting. The old well was in better condition than we'd anticipated. Brother Wolf and I were able to penetrate the collapsed stone within several hours of digging and soon reached the lake beneath. Water levels were low, likely because of the endless heat we've been experiencing in Haxi this spring. Not a day passes when I don't pray for the health of my Sky Blossom and co-host. May the authority protect them from this oppressive blaze. As we prepared to pulley the pulley lines and remove debris, the oddest thing happened. Beneath the earth, far in the depths of the well, Wolf made an interesting discovery. It was a crystal. I've seen a great many gems and stones, but I've never seen anything like this in all of my days. It is quite obvious to me the crystal possesses magical properties, for its surface moves with a rippling aura like the light wavering over the water. But that is all I can gather without performing more experiments. My next few days will be spent in close observation. So apparently we now need to talk to the people in the mission. Okay, so a little investigative work here. So once we're out there in the open, it will be, yeah, there goes our timer. So I guess this would be a good place to cut the episode right here. As soon as, yeah, as we pop out into the real world. Okay, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you'll join me in the next episode. Bye.